That was something completely different. Give me a minute. I can't get out. There we go. Put my back into it. I've only just noticed this. Who in the name of Birkenhead North decided to put the advanced passenger train on here at Eagles Cliff for the promotion for building the new infrastructure, the new disabled access lift with stairs? Give them a knighthood. As you can see, we're leaving Eagles Cliff. We did some train spotting just to make up for yesterday and the problems in the morning, but no, we're off to Saltburn for number 70. It promises to be a good day up north with rain, and even more rain, believe it or not. But I'm looking forward to doing this line. It's been a line that I've wanted to do because of the Tees Valleys with Middlesbrough and Redcar and all that. So, and they're sprinters. So let's get on with it, shall we? So, in this picture is Thornaby, which means a special shout out goes to Thornaby37, who's been supporting my channel for a number of years now. So thanks, Thornaby. Managed by Transparent Express with 2 platforms with additional LNER and Northern train services. So the line arrived towards Middlesbrough and Newport in 1828, but the station of South Stockton wasn't built until 1882. It was relocated to its current location and renamed Thornaby 10 years after opening. It was once the site of many lines on both sides of the station, with it being between the docks of Newport and Middlesbrough, making it a paradise for freight lovers, even to this day. Originally, the station building had waiting rooms, a booking office, glass-covered entrance, and station canopies, making it one of the most impressive stations on the Tees Valley network, and it just in the northeast in general. Until it was bombed during the war. Thanks, Germany, bloody Germans. And then vandalised in 1980s. See, that's more of a Thornaby problem, not Thornaby 37. The building was demolished in 1981, with the station's car park now occupying the building site. It is the junction with services to Newcastle via Hartlepool and Sunderland. The head code is TBY. Oh, I'm good. In this picture is Middlesbrough, managed by Transparent Express, with 2 platforms, with additional services from LNER and Northern trains. Originally opening in 1830 as part of the Stockton and Darlington's extension to Newport Docks, it was replaced by the second station in 1839, only to be replaced by the third station in 1847, which then closed 30 years later. The fourth and current station was opened in 1877 and had 3 platforms, a station glass roof covering the platforms as well, until that was bombed during the war as well. Today the station sees one train a day to London from LNER, northern trains to Newcastle, Darlington, Bishop Auckland, Saltburn, Nunthorpe, Whitby, Hexham, Newcastle. I just said Newcastle, didn't I? Yeah. And then there's Transpound Express services running to Redcar Central, some go on to Saltburn, and then Manchester Airport. There is a plan to bring back the third platform, and the head code for the station is MBR. In this picture is Redcar Central, managed by Northern Trains with 2 platforms, with additional Transpennine Express services. So, originally opening as Redcar in 1846, it was resited to its current location in 1861 when the line to Saltburn was completed. The second platform was added in 1935, and in the 1980s it became a staggered station. It is also one of 3 stations serving I say 3 stations serving. There's 3 stations in Redcar, but Redcar British Steel has been closed since 2019. However, there are plans to revitalise the area and potentially reopen it. There is also Redcar East. Today's station is the terminus for most Transpennine Express services from Manchester Airport via Huddersfield. The station's head code is RCC. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, Tico Sprinter, you missed a station, South Bank. I know I have. This is because, well, basically there's a problem with the footbridge. Months and months and months ago, I remember, it was like earlier this year, they closed the Redcar bound platform because of the problem with the footbridge, and they've been operating a bus service ever since, northbound toward Redcar Central. But the problem is that how in the name of Thorpe Culvert can it take that long to fix a footbridge? It's September now. It's been like 6 months or something like that since the South Bank platform was shut. It goes slow, bad. Not good, is it? In this picture is Redcar East, managed by Northern Trains with 2 platforms. It opened as a halt in 1929, only to be upgraded to a station in 1937. The head code for the station is RCE. Right, so we're at Marske. Basically, I forgot to do the in this picture for Longbeck. So in this picture is Longbeck, managed by Northern Trains. It's got 2 platforms, and it opened in 1985. Its head code is LGK. I don't know. I was just sitting down. And I just completely forgot about it. In this picture is Marske, managed by Northern Trains with 2 platforms. It opened in 1861. It was a halt station after 1970. However, it is now just a regular station. It is the junction with the now freight-only line to Bolby Mine. However, the line did carry on from Bolby to Whitby Westcliff Station, as well as the Esk Valley line and even to Scarborough along the disused Scarborough and Whitby Railway. The head code is MSK. As you can see, Marske is quite close to the sea. If you can see the ships, which will be nice to see at Saltburn. See what I did there? And our final in this picture of venture number 70 is Saltburn, managed by Northern Trains with 2 platforms with additional Transpennine Express services. It opened in 1861. It was the terminus for the Broughton line, which went to Whitby via the Bolby Mine mentioned earlier. This lasted until 1958. Saltburn had 4 platforms and a fair amount of carriage sidings. It is still a popular seaside terminus, with 319,000 people using the station between 2023 to 2024. Northern Trains operate to Redcar, Middlesbrough, Darlington, Bishop Auckland, Hartlepool, Sunderland, Newcastle, Nunthorpe, and etc. Whilst Transpennine Express operate 1 train to Manchester with 2 trains to York in the evening. The head code is SLB. Alright, off the beach. See what we can make before the weather becomes bad. Lovely view. That's is that Redcar over there? I don't know. Could be Marske for all we know. Cliff railway detected. Chip shop, ice cream, pier, sea, just what you need. Alright then, got me double scooped ice cream. I got chips in the bag. It feels like summer again. Feels like I'm back at Sheringham. No, Cromer even with Sarah. Hi Sarah. Oh, go this way. And here's another place I want to visit before we head back to the station. The Saltburn Miniature Railway. I've heard a lot about this. Let's see what we can find. Well, for starters, there's flowing water, which is lovely. She loves trains anyway. Ah, here we are. Catnab Station. The Saltburn Miniature Railway. So it runs for 5, so half a mile from Catnab to Forest Holt. There. Follows a little stream. Open on weekends only. and during the summer holidays, but obviously it is Wednesday and it's not a school holiday and it's not the weekend, so it's shut. It's a shame. I really need the toilet. And on that terrible bombshell, back to the station. What's that I hear you ask? Why in the name of Blair Hill are you not going on the Cliff Railway? Because I'm a chicken. I chickened out at the last minute. I'm sorry. I chickened out. At least I got a photo and some video of it. But this is what I get, I suppose. This is the price that I must suffer for being a wimp. Oh well, but look at it this way. When I get to the top in an ambulance, I can then just I'll build up an appetite. I can down my bottle of water and have my chips without any problems, without them being really hot and without them being oh my gosh. Oh yes, this is a lot of steps, but at least I get my steps in, you know. Oh, bear with me. So there we go, people. Venture 70. The Saltburn line. It's been good, apart from the rain, obviously. But we couldn't do South Bank or Yarn. Actually, we couldn't do Yarn either. But at least we compromised. We did Eagles Cliff again. We forgot to do the in this picture at Longbeck, but I did it at Marske. Saltburn was brilliant. There's lots to do at Saltburn, a lot more than I thought it would be. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Ta-da then.